The boy was carefully defusing landmines when he suddenly began vomiting. His teammate nearby noticed and wanted to help, but in the next second, he accidentally triggered a tripwire. The boy's limbs were blown to pieces. The excruciating pain made him scream in agony, constantly crying out to go home. Their team had lost another member. During World War II, the German forces had buried over 1.5 million landmines along Denmark's west coast. After Germany's surrender, the Danish military assigned German prisoners of war to clear the mines. Those who planted them would remove them seemingly fair, except these were all boys under 18 years old. Ango and 10 other boys, after brief demolition training, were assigned to a specific mine beach area. Their supervisor was Danish Lieutenant Karl, whose relatives had died in the war, leaving him filled with hatred toward Germans. Karl informed the boys that this beach concealed approximately 45,000 landmines, at a rate of 6 mines per person per hour, working 8 hours daily. They could complete the demining mission in 3 months without incident. Once all mines were cleared, they could return home. The first few days of demining went smoothly. Armed with metal detectors, they crawled across the soft sand, carefully searching. Once a mine was located, they would gently brush away the sand, unscrew the mine cap, and extract the detonator, each step like playing chess with death. One day, a boy named Wilhelm began rambling and vomiting while clearing mines. Ango noticed something was wrong and was about to approach when a massive explosion occurred. Wilhelm's limbs were blown off, and he let out agonizing screams. Karl, feeling compassion, administered painkillers to Wilhelm before sending him to the hospital. It turned out the boys, unable to bear their hunger, had stolen horse feed contaminated with rat feces from a nearby farm woman's house. Food poisoning had caused Wilhelm to vomit, leading to his fatal mistake. The next day, Karl drove to the military camp to inquire about Wilhelm's condition from the nurse, only to be told the boy had died. Perhaps out of guilt, he secretly took a crate of food back with him, all under the watchful eye of his captain. Karl threw the bread at the doorway and opened the door for them to come out and eat. The boys, who hadn't had proper food for days, quickly began eating. After they finished, Karl began his briefing. To avoid affecting their morale, he lied that Wilhelm had received treatment and been sent back to Germany. The boys, believing this, showed joy on their faces. However, with one person gone, the team had fallen behind schedule, so each person now needed to clear 8 mines per hour. Fortunately, young Schumann invented a simple demining tool that significantly improved their efficiency. In one afternoon, they cleared a truckload of mines. Once again, they began imagining their future once all the mines were removed. They could return home. However, the next day, Schumann discovered a booby trap while demining specifically designed to target combat engineers. He loudly warned his teammates to be careful, as these mines were connected in pairs and could easily explode, even with the detonator removed. Due to the strong coastal wind, Mona didn't hear him. Just as he was celebrating clearing one mine, a sudden explosion occurred. His flesh was blown into the air. The twin brother who witnessed everything kept calling his brother's name, but received no response.